Joining us now to discuss is Florida Congresswoman and member of the Homeland Security Committee, Congresswoman Kat Cammack. Thank you very much for joining us. I think I actually have an update to the UAE situation because I just saw this, the UAE ambassador to Washington now saying that they are in favor of an oil production increase and will be encouraging OPEC to consider the higher output. But I think as Americans see this happening and going to, these different countries, especially Venezuela and Iran, to try and fix the situation, the question is, as we've been asking, why not open up the ways to do it here at home and depend on American energy?
Yeah, and that's exactly it. And good to see you both, Heather and Bob. I mean, this is, at risk of sounding my age, a duh moment. Why in the world would we be seeking assistance from, of all places, an Ayatollah who screams death to Israel, death to America in Iran, and a socialist dictator with no regard for human rights or life in Venezuela, when we could unleash the power of American energy here at home? It makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah,
when Biden, with the stroke of a pen, took out the Keystone Pipeline, by that same measure, he should be able to turn it right back on. And let's be clear, they have been untrue in the statement that Jen Psaki made yesterday about the 9,000 unused leases. They have not approved a single permit under this administration. So that's fine and dandy that they want to talk about the leases. How about they address the permits that they have refused to approve?
But what do you think that could change? That could open up the spigots, as it were, as far as drilling, putting it in pipes, refining it and getting it to your gas station, so it would be from America?
Yeah, absolutely. And there's no reason why we should not be producing our energy here at home. There's no reason why we aren't energy independent. Under the Trump administration, we were. And currently there are 6 LNG permit applications pending that FERC has been sitting on because this administration has tied up the agency with so much red tape. They're going nowhere. We should, and this is a national security concern, and for everyone who's paying $5 or more at the pump, you should be turning your attention to the White House and saying, why are you denying American jobs, clean American energy here at home, and instead doing business with murderous dictators who hate America, who hate our allies, and are clearly not interested in protecting the environment? You think Venezuela and Iran, they're going to be producing cleaner, safer energy than us here at home? I don't think so.
Yeah.
This is jobs, this is economic development, and it's a national security concern. We need to start producing our energy here at home.
Tell me about this spending bill that we're about to pass that is now including billions of dollars in aid for Ukraine. Why that is not a separate bill entirely, and is there anything that is included in this massive, $1.3, $1.2 trillion spending plan that would go toward the energy policies and helping out increasing energy here at home?
Heather, I got to tell you, at 1:22 this morning, that's when we received actual bill text, not just for this omnibus, this $1 trillion plus package, but we received the Russian banning bill, which when you start digging into it, little nuggets in there, you're seeing that the bill actually says it won't take place for 45 days, and it gives discretion to the president to omit projects that are currently under contract. So is this really doing what it's intended, as the title states? I don't think so. And as far as this omnibus package, we're still digging into it. It's a 2,700-page bill. And of course, Pelosi blazed right through the rules package that states that members need 72 hours to read the bill. We've had 12 hours. And now I read pretty fast, but I can't read 2,700 pages in 24 hours, which is what we're going to basically get to vote on this package. It's doing it's a miscarriage of justice to the American people. We deserve transparency and accountability for what is in this bill. And what I've been hearing and what I've been reading thus far is that not only is there a bunch of poison pills, but there's earmarks, there's all kind of pork projects for parks and bridges all over America that have nothing to do with Ukraine or actual funding of government as it was intended. So we're digging into it. There's going to be a lot of issues in the ahead.
Sounds like Washington at work. Congresswoman Kat Cammack, thank you very much.